Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. Quick slime video, because there's not a lot to talk about. There's a little bit of news. First off, if you didn't see my community post or my message in Discord, Happy New Year's to everybody. And I know it's already the second for a lot of people around the world because it's 6 p.m. at night over here on the west coast of the United States, but it is still New Year's Day for me. So happy New Year's! Hopefully you had fun celebrating it at midnight, or going to bed early, or doing whatever you wanted to do yesterday. But I wanted to bring some attention to this end date for the Perfect Replicas raid event. Ends at 5:59 p.m. on the 5th. Okay. Do you know what generally happens for me at 6 p.m. on any given day of slime? That's when content drops. 6 p.m. Pacific time, and this ends at 5:59. Now, we are still missing one character from this Freerun collab, and it's the character people have been asking about for the past week or so. Where is Fern? Is Fern going to be a summonable unit in this collab? And the answers to all these questions are yes. Yes, she is. She was shown during the promo video, during the developer live stream. She has an entrance animation, she has an ult animation, she has a character in-game model. She is coming for this collab. The question is, when? Well, I think we know at this point. One, we kind of knew that based on this end date, which we've had for a week now or something, but also now from this news that gives us an update on the total score of the raid event. So updated on 2 a.m. UTC on the 2nd, technically. So reward achievement status based on total score. Challenge progress has been updated. With the participation of so many chancellors, we've added milestone rewards such as Fern's dedicated equipment. So initially, this was the only screen shown up to 4 billion damage, and you got the iridescent hammer. And now they've added a second page, which has Fern's staff, jacket, and hairpiece. And then some battle clusters, actually. 5 battle clusters each of the battle and protector characters, which is pretty huge. So these are hot commodities for EX Unbound characters, and this is Fern's dedicated gear, which means, yes, she is coming. When is she coming? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. She's going to come 1 minute after the raid ends. So that means she will come out at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 2 a.m. UTC, between Sunday the 5th and Monday the 6th. So for me, she'll drop at 6 p.m. Sunday night. For people on the UTC time zones, it'll be 2 in the morning for them on Monday. So we have another 4 full days until Fern will drop. So hopefully that answers your question. Keep in mind that this gear, even though we're going to receive it if we hit the milestones for it, if we look at the initial details of this event, it goes until 1:59 UTC on the 6th. And then the rankings are calculated over 3 days. So we're not actually going to receive the rewards and the gear for Fern until a couple days after she's already in-game and people have summoned for her. So you're not going to get Fern and you're not going to get her gear immediately at the same time. You're going to get Fern, and then you're going to wait a few days. You'll get her unique gear. She is probably a light character that's probably going to have the same type of generic gear that Freerun would have. So if she uses a light hammer, then Fern's probably going to use a light hammer. I wouldn't go making light hammer gear now for her just in case, especially since she's getting unique gear. But just keep in mind that we're not going to get them at the same time. But Fern is coming. So hopefully that answers your question. When does Fern drop? She drops Sunday night, Monday morning, depending on where you live and what time zone you exist in. So that's all the news I had to talk about today. People have been asking up and down, where's Fern? When is Fern coming? There you go. There's your answer to the question. Please continue to do the raid event to try and get those rewards. I mean, at least let's get Fern's gear. The battle clusters would be great, but I don't know if we can get 4 billion in 3 more days, considering that it took us 6 days to get to 4 billion initially. Maybe with the introduction of the new gear, maybe that'll persuade other people to keep playing it. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Take it easy. Happy New Year, and I will see you all later.